Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I do have a haul for you guys. This is some things that I picked up from the drugstore first, and then I did do a small haul from ColourPop and then BH Cosmetics to end the show. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do know that I did miss last week for you guys because I wasn't feeling well at all. I had my whole body hurt, I had a body cold, my eyes even hurt, I had a sinus infection, and I just didn't feel very well. So I didn't really watch videos, and I surely couldn't make any. I did try to think about my filming this, but you could hear it. You know, it was driving me crazy. But anyways, thank you all so much, and I will give you an extra video this week to make up for it. I hope you're all feeling well. Please take care of yourselves. There are bugs going around, you know, flu bugs. I thought I had the flu at first. I was really worried, but anyways, I do hope you're all having a fantastic day, and if you want to see what I picked up on this haul, just keep watching. I do have some things from the drugstore, and I did do a haul from BH Cosmetics. I placed an order there as well, and then I have a few things from ColourPop. So I'm going to start with the drugstore things and kind of get those out of the way, because if you watch my Snapchat, you already saw them. But I did go in there to find micellar water, and my Walmart does not sell micellar water. I can't believe it. But while I was in there, I found these little earrings for $1. And then this pair was also $1. And I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but this is like a really kind of a pale pinkish kind of beige color. And then I found this necklace also for $1. So I thought that was a great deal. These statement necklaces are usually $5. So got that for $1. And then I also did pick up this headband as well, and it was on clearance for $1 as well. And it's like the black, and then this is like a very, very light, almost grayish blue. And I was wanting to try the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Telescopic, but I couldn't find that one. So I'm going to try just the Luminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal. 2 times more intensity. So we're going to see if that works out. The mascaras I've been trying have been absolutely devastating, okay? So that is some things that I picked up from the drugstore. And then I did pick up some fingernail polishes. I did pick up the Essie San Tropez, and it's just a light beige color. And then Wicked from Essie as well, and it's this one right here. I do actually have that one on a nail. And I picked up this blue, which is by Sinful Colors. Salon Perfect, and it is Starlight Starbright. And there was a look on Instagram by a girl named Anna, and I will try to find it and link it below, but she did a look with these 3 colors, the Essie Wicked, the Essie San Tropez, and then this blue, and it was beautiful, so I'm going to try that out. Okay, and then from ColourPop, I just ordered, I really wanted one particular eyeliner, but it was sold out, so I went ahead and got a couple of more. So I went ahead and picked out a couple more because the one I wanted, they did not have. So I will show you these. It's a lippy. Okay, I got 3 gel liners and 3 lippy sticks. And the one I wanted was, let me see, I think it was called Showtime. Yeah, because I didn't get that one. I did get Timber, which is like an emerald, like a grayish. It's like a green, but it's so dark it looks gray. So I'm going to give that a try. And I've heard some good things about these gel liners, and then I've heard some not so good things. And then this one is called Puppy. And look, they come out really big. I don't like that. And this one won't go in. So this one is actually broken. It won't go in any farther. It's broken. But Puppy is the orange eyeliner. It's like a bright orangey coral pinky kind of color. It's very, very unique. And the last one that I picked up was Get Paid, and this is actually the metallic copper. It's that middle one right here. So I'm very anxious to try these. Yeah, the one I wanted was called Showtime. They didn't have it. I know, and I almost didn't order any, but they got me with the lippies, okay? And then I did order 3 lippies as well. I mean, ColourPop, people say sometimes that the shipping is very long. I got this stuff within 4 to 5 days of each other. What I'm not a big fan of is the shipping. No matter how much you spend, you do not get free shipping. And everywhere else you can do that. So I'm not sure about that. But this one is called Contempo. Make sure I didn't have that one. No, I don't. That's what this one looks like. It's a very nice mauve color. It's very pretty. It's kind of like a mauvey purple. And then this one is called Oh Snap. And this one is a darker mauve nude. I love that. That's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Love it. It's already my favorite one. And the last one is called Bound. And this is the glossy finish. And it is just the brighter pink one right here. It looks super duper bright on that camera, but I don't think it's going to be that bright. I think it's going to be a little bit more muted on my lips. So, and everyone's natural lip color does kind of change and affect that. So I picked those up, some goodies from ColourPop. And my last things were from BH Cosmetics, and Choly Flower doesn't like it when you blame her, but some of this is her fault. And the other parts is Candy's fault. That's okay though, because I love my candy. I'm so sorry my nose has been running, you guys. I have been so sick. I had a body cold, congestion, a sinus infection. It's been bad. Okay, let me wipe off that part. We'll start on Okay, BH. The first thing I picked up was the BH Studio Pro HD Brow Pencil. And I picked this up because Choly Flower, I will leave her channel below. She actually told us about this in her favorites a couple of times. And she had never had the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and I had had that one, and I was like, man, I want to compare it. As far as the pencil part, it's identical. I mean, what I love about it the most, my hand was wet. What I love about it the most is the thin, fine pencil part. It's so fine and so thin. And I did try it out today, and it looks so natural on your brows. You can't see it sitting on your skin. I mean, it just, the pencil part being so fine and so thin, you can just make the most realistic little hairs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's beautiful. So I'm actually very happy about this. And I did a get ready with me on this look, and in the get ready with me, I did say that I had the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the only thing that I can say about it for sure is that it's waterproof. You can take a shower, go swimming, and all of that, but when I go swimming at the beach, in the lake, or whatever, I don't need eyebrows. I don't wear makeup to the beach. I'm not one of those people that go fully makeup, you know. So I don't really know that I would care if it is waterproof. But I have had an Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and this one, as far as the way the product comes out, super fine and super thin, almost so natural-like. So I'm very excited to try this and see, you know, just how all the benefits compare. So I picked that up. The next thing I picked up is the Flawless Brow Highlighter, and I actually picked this up because a girl that I watch, Sarah, actually talked about this. And on one side is the matte, and it's kind of like an off pink, and then on the other side is the shimmer. Okay, so here's the matte side of the highbrow pencil, and it looks like this. It's kind of like more of the pink natural skin toned. And then the other side is the shimmer, and it is where you could highlight your inner corner or your brow bone. And I haven't actually used this in a get ready with me yet, but I did see her talk about it, and I will link her channel below as well. So I'm kind of excited to give that a try. I know. The brow pencil's Choly Flower's fault. I don't care what she say. And the next thing I picked up is this little brush set. And people were talking about BH Cosmetics having a brush comparable to the Sigma E40. And I don't know if that's true. I didn't actually order the one that they were saying compared to it. But this one had one that was very similar in shape. And it looks like this. And the E40 looks like this. So they're very comparable in shape. You know, I've never had a BH Cosmetics brush set before. I'm not sure if they shed. It's very soft, so I'm kind of digging it. It's got the little polka dots, and you could keep them in this little cup right here. You know, it's the little cup. I didn't really get it for the cup. So the next to get ready with me, I definitely want to use this set of brushes. So you got this one, which looks like the Sigma E40. The next one is this one, and this one looks so similar to my Morphe brush. Where did it go? This one looks very similar to my Morphe M326 brush, so I'm kind of curious to give that a try, and they're all very soft. And this fan brush, I'm not sure about this. I did pick up this brush from Eco Tools, and I'm not really a fan of it. I don't feel like it picks up a lot of product. I have to go into my highlighter 5 or 6 times. Okay, these are my 2 favorite highlighting brushes. The Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush, and then this is an actual Arts and Craft brush. And these pick up perfect amount of color off one thing. So I'm not sure about this one. It may be as well too big and too thick. So I don't know. We're going to give that a go. Like I said, the next time I do a Get Ready With Me, I'm going to try out this brush set. And this is the Angled Contour Brush. And this looks identical to my Sigma one as well. So I'm very excited. And this is just, I think this is just like a little powder brush. Oh, it's so soft though, you guys. Oh, it's so soft. Yeah. And then also this foundation brush or clear concealer brush, whatever you wanted to use it for. And then we have some little tiny detailing brushes. One is a lip. Looks like this. And they all have the little black and red, pink polka dots. And then the last one is the little flat brush. And then just an angled shading brush, and then just a large shading brush. So I'm gonna try those out on my next Get Ready With Me for sure, because I have never had any BH Cosmetics brushes, and I don't know about, you know, I don't know about them, so I want to try those out. And the last few things, well, I did pick up some lippies. Oh, that brush set, this brush set was $16, so I don't know how good of a deal that is, but that's what I paid for it. We'll see how well they, you know, how good they last, or how good they are. If they don't shed and they blend like they're supposed to, I usually don't have a lot of complaints about brushes if they pick up the product. You know, it's kind of one of my things. If you make brush sets that don't actually pick up the product and blend it, it's like, what did you make this brush for? But then I also believe that you can get some very good brushes, not as much. Okay, the first thing I got was the BH Cosmetics lip gloss. And this one is in Supermodel. And it looks like this. And it's just a nice kind of nudie peach color. And I like it because it's a square container. I actually do like that. And it just has the, yeah, it's a brush and not just the doe foot applicator. The next one is called Studious, and this is a brighter pink. And again, it has the lip brush, and this pink right here is the color. Right there. It's very pretty. No smell. No smell to those, so that's already a good sign. The last 2 things are the Cream Luxe lipsticks by BH Cosmetics as well. The first one is called Charmed. And I had a couple of these picked out, and I could not decide. That's Charmed right there. No smell. No waxy crayon fake smell. So that's a good sign as well. And this one is called Tea Time. And this one looked beautiful on the computer. I don't know about... It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. So, I don't know. We'll have to give that a go. This Milani one that smells like watermelon, you can't, no smell. I can't get over how amazing that smells for a lipstick. as long as it doesn't dry my lips out, right? That's why I say I don't really care about the smell. I don't care if something doesn't smell good as long as it's, you know, not damaging to our skin. You know what I'm saying? Not drying. And the last thing I picked up from BH Cosmetics was the 6th edition 120 Color Eye Studio palette. And this is actually Candy's fault off of Candy Powder and Blush. I will link her channel below, but she was kind enough. Before I purchased this, I wanted to see some swatches, and I hadn't seen any. And so she did show us this palette. Once she did that, and I saw the coppers and the golds, yeah, I was like, yeah, I can do it. How do you get into this baby? Looks like this. It comes out. And you gotta unwrap a smile, baby. Let's find a way to get into this puppy, shall we? That's the first one that you open. Oh, wow. Let's just check out some of these colors. Ooh, doggy. That's that gold right there. That's no primer or anything, so that one is very pigmented. Let's check out this. Oh, yeah, that color is the one that sold me on Candy's video as well. It's this copper color right here, and that is the swatch. Wow, beautimous. All right, let's look at a purple. That purple right here is that. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Okay, and let's do this one. It's like a, wow. It's this one right here, and that is it right there. So these are very pigmented. On her video, she showed us the swatches and things like that of the golds and the coppers, and when I saw the gold and the copper, that's when I decided to purchase it, and I had to wait for it to come back in stock. And then I remember Choly Flower talking about this BH Cosmetics eyebrow pencil, and so I was like, man, just let me go ahead and get it. So okay, and then the next one, you get two like little palettes that pull out like this, and then, you know, out of the thing. So okay, and this is the grays, blues, greens, and that's what that looks like. Let's give a sample. Let's try out this turquoise right here. Very pigmented. Oh yeah. Let's do this green. That right there is just as pigmented as the Anastasia teal, and it was that green right there. Let's go with, what is this? It seems very weird that this little copper purple color is in the midst of the, you know what I mean? But it is that right there. So that's pretty. And let's do, oh, let's try out these blacks. The blacks are not as pigmented. Okay, this one, the second one, is actually that swatch right there. The first one did not have any pigmentation. It's actually in between the black and the purplish color is this first swatch right here. So this one hardly had any, but this second one, not bad. And let's try out this one right here. That one right here looks like this. It's kind of like a olivey gray. It's a very weird color. And last, let's try a blue. That one's not bad. The blue that we're looking at is right there. Very pigmented colors. Yes. So that is the palette. You know what? Let's try out a couple of the whites just because I'm very spoiled to my whites, my highlighters, my blacks. I haven't found anything to replace my MAC whites. Here are the first 4 whites in the palette. Now this one right here does have a satin sheen to it. It's the brighter of the whites. So, yeah. And once again, I'm going to apologize to you guys for not having a video up on Thursday. I wasn't feeling well. My whole body hurt. I didn't even watch videos because my eyes hurt. I was very ill. I had a sinus infection. I had a cold. And so I just kind of didn't even want to watch videos, if that tells you anything, because y'all know I love my videos. I did watch just a couple in the evenings, but after my headache subsided, so... But that is it, you guys. That is my haul this time. I know it was kind of long, and I do think there's only one more left. And I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And please stay well. There are bugs going around, of course, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.